living by the three and dying by the three. Missing three-point opportunities. Puts it extra.
Oh! Rui goes right back at Gallo.
Tonight, spin move, avoid the charge, to almost a bang.
Hachimura trying to post up against Chris Paul. Watch out for a flop. Instead, he pulled the chair out, and a nice adjustment by Hachimura.
They could get stops and shots.
Hachimura from the free throw line gets the roll. That is a difficult shot for the rookie, and he makes it look easy.
Nice patience right here for the rook. I mean, that's not a veteran.
Clock to 10. Hachimura for Tons. Hachimura posting up with the left. It's so pretty. Fundamentally sound. Back to take it. Hachimura will pull up for the jumper. Gets the roll. Rui's at the double.
Earlier, guys, they've got to be able to press the issue, drive downhill, and make the defense move. And then on the other end of the floor, making Washington play in the
round to this mix. Yes, he's young. This will be his second year, but he missed a lot of time in training camp. But he has been working on his game. Summer league, he had some really good games before they shut him down with the knee.
Done to get back in his ball game. Can't have those things on the road.
Hachimura over Gallo. Hachimura against Tucker, hands off to Beal. Back to Hachimura. Look at that little shot by Rui. Smith against Westbrook, now gives it off to Bryant. Hachimura from 18, back-to-back field goal. Hachimura gets his man up in the air, now with the left. No, the follow, look at that. Rui's been the offense thus far for the Wizards. Gets it back to Hachimura, looking for his first NBA three. There it is.
It was just a bench thing when you talk about the Houston Rockets. They supporting cast. All the field goal attempts and made by them was all from the three-point line.
Rui, the turnaround.
And as you see, look, he's going to get the contact from Tucker, separation, and shoot over the different on him offensively, keying in on him. He's going to find a way because he's just that good.
Hachimura for three. That's good. His second. Rui in the block. Turnaround, fadeaway again. Konnichiwa.
The chatter and everybody's feeling it. You feed off that momentum.
Good ball movement. Hachimura for three again. He's got three of them.
Go get your wish, brother.
Bryant lays it off to Hachimura. So alert. He said he didn't really hit him yet, but before the opening tip-off, the two embraced, and it was a pretty cool moment on the floor. Hachimura, the corner jumper, 18-14. Cleveland on top. Now Hachimura running, and he gets the easy bucket.
This is a team that's not that good.
In the NBA, the second half is always a half when you can get in trouble.
Counts for the last 11 points until then as Hachimura with the dunk.
To where Tristan Thompson needs to be for his baseline versus middle, but he is killing it.
Hachimura pulls up from 14. Here comes Beal. Head up, finds Bryant to Hachimura. The reverse is good. Rebound to Hachimura.
Give it up.
Rui patiently off the glass.
Or keep it.
Shot clock at 10. Hachimura against Nance. Pull up. Oh, Rui's feeling it. 65-52. Cleveland will hold.
They flex.
Beal underneath for Hachimura with the left.
Numbers seem to always fall into play.
Hachimura against Nance. Knocks down and off for Bryant. Beal back to Hachimura. Konnichiwa.
Put the root in the stew.
21 points, the feed from Beal, and he just elevated over Tristan Thompson. You heard that correctly.
Iron unkind.
Thomas Bryant, the iron unkind right there. Hachimura with a rebound, the lefty dunk. Hachimura, 10 on the shot clock against Kemba, trying to back him down. Step back jumper, and Rui gets the roll. IT, kick back to Hachimura. His pull-up jumper. Rui knocks it down again. He's 3 for 3. He's got 6.
Wizards have learned from their mistakes.
Here's Rui jump in the passing lane. Hachimura to the hoop. And Xfinity, the fastest internet in DC. It's Rui Hachimura in that 2-3 zone, jumping the passing lane and finishing.
Which is tough to do. I mean, you usually see those plays where you're in a man-to-man.
Bryant underneath to Hachimura. Good hands by Rui to catch that bullet pass from TB. Hachimura goes baseline. Rui to the reverse, puts it in. He was telling him the good spot to grab food after the game.
Now, he actually asked me, do I like my job? And I said, it's unbelievable. Possession, he didn't really have to use it because he had the smaller defender on IT guarding him, but it's been effective tonight.
Ojale has it swatted away by Bryant. Here comes Rui. Hachimura off the glass. He'll be out for at least 3 weeks. Smith along the baseline, leaves it off for Hachimura, who's able to put it in. Hachimura along the baseline to the reverse. You see the elevation right there? He almost against Nitto. Rui, step back against Tobias Harris, and that's what he...
Harris wasn't always known as a defensive player. He's really stepped it up, and he's passionate about his defense, and he wants to play great D.
Tell me a little bit about the landscape of the team.
Smith to Rui. Rui gets Embiid moving backwards. There's the pull-up. Simmons.
Okay, now.
Knocked away by Bonga.
Look ahead, look ahead.
Smith trying to find Hachimura. There he is. And look at that. They play hockey in this arena. A little back check by Bonga.
I tell you, it all comes down to defense. As people rush opportunities. And he took his time on that play right there.
Rui, the step back line drive jumper, and Hachimura.
Basketball IQ. You see the back of their head, you just throw the basketball.
Beal, kick, Hachimura for 3, got it! Rui's got 19! Bonga, Hachimura, and Wagner. Bonga, back to Rui, Hachimura. Hits it right before the shot clock expires. Hachimura, his jumper is good. The rookie hits a big shot, he's got 23. Ish is screaming at Rui. Beal, a little hesitation. Beal, high off the glass. No, the follow by Hachimura.
Leaving him in.
Beal's first jumper is no good. There's Hachimura for the dunk. It was kept alive by Bonga. Rui rolls. His jumper is good. That's a good sign for Rui if he can hit that mid-range jumper. There's been the offense thus far for the Pistons. He's got 9 points. Hachimura on the baseline to the reverse. Got it. And the foul. Langston Galloway gets called for the foul. Derrick Rose will check in for the first time. Ish to the cutting Hachimura, the two-handed dunk.
Great cut, and that's the cut I'm talking about.
This is one aspect of Rui's game that I think is really strong. How he moves without the ball.
Yeah, and you see this cut? Don't just stand on the perimeter waiting for a 3 now.
Hans off the bench, the scorer's table. Hachimura slips to the hoop, got Paul George up in the air, and one.
And that's what I'm talking about right there, Justin.
Comes Troy Brown Jr. Back to Bertans. Hachimura. This time he will finish.
Wizards are still in striking distance.
Ish to Hachimura. Around the block attempt by Montrezl Harrell. And it's 15 for... Yeah. Beal to Hachimura for the dunk. Beal back to Hachimura. They sag off in. That's his shot as he will pull up for 3. That's short. Hachimura gets the offensive rebound and the putback. No, again, yes. Oh, 31-23. I was going to say, I think he's the best shooting big man catch and shoot as Hachimura dunks it that I've ever seen. 34-28. Hachimura all the way to the hoop. Got it. And the foul against Beverly. And that's number 2. And watch carefully. He gets the roll time and time again. Hachimura to the hoop. Defense didn't get back. It's more like bully ball. He's so strong, he can just power his way there, like Hachimura right here. Rui, he's got 13
horsemen there for the Clippers. Your top 4 scorers overall in the season as well. Hachimura, 1 of 3.
Actually being their defense, but tonight they're playing a team that has it going both ways. They're playing defense and offense.
Hachimura, the turnaround. I did not bring that up. That was the guy who refers to himself in the third person, Drew Gooden.
I just want to know on 4th and goal, why in the world is my quarterback running 20 yards the other?
I'd see the Hachimura, the free throw line jumper is good. And Rui's got 22 now on the night. Beal leaves it off for Hachimura, who puts it in. He's got 24.
Giving out tonight.
The 3 by Hachimura knocks down his second 3. He's got a career high.
Clippers 138, Wizards 107. Hachimura gets free inside and leaves it.
McRae to Hachimura. Nice pass there by McRae. Now 29. Beal against Hero. Able to cross him up. Leaves it off for Hachimura. Rui goes right at Silva. Puts it
Essentially well in that position. Moving up the basketball, finds each other.
Hachimura with the left. What a move there by Rui. Bertan showing off the handle. Cutting to the hoop. There's Hachimura. Had it knocked loose. And now throws down the one-handed jam.
But now, that's a different Rui. He's growing up right before our eyes.
Duncan Robinson turns it over. Here comes Ish. He's got Rui with him. He'll leave it back for Rui, who will throw it down with 2. You knew that was happening. Looking for Beal. Gets it to Hachimura. Shot clock at 10. Hachimura cuts to the hoop, puts it in. Great give and go right there between Hachimura and Movil. Here's Bertans. Has to put it on the floor. Bertans thought he got fouled. Hachimura's got it and throws it down. Wagner against Rozier. He's got the size advantage here. Here comes a double team. Nice pass to Hachimura. Great look picked up by Batum. Down low, Hachimura. Good catch with the left. Puts it in. And there is the lead for the Wizards.
Boy, what a great...
Beal keeps that dribble alive. Trying to find Hachimura. He does. Rui the pull-up from 12. Knocks it down. Look at him just palm the ball. That's what people are amazed by, how big his hands are. Now pump, get to a more comfortable range and knock that down.
42% shooter from 3. Got to get a hand up and be disruptive.
Rui, the pull-up jumper again. He's knocked down. Beal against Graham. Finds Rui. Rui gets a double team. No, the tip is good with the left. Beal finds Wagner. Wagner down low. Hachimura adjusts and put it in.
Ties the game. I know, but when he makes them, Mike, he becomes such a complete player. And if he could just shoot them a little more consistently, it will continue to make his game so much easier in all of their activities.
6-foot Ish Smith grabs the offensive rebound. Hachimura had the initial miss.
He's going to struggle to score against them in half court.
Hachimura. Barrett picks him up on the switch. This kid is going to be a nice player. Barrett trying to jam it in there. And Hodge Gibson could not hold up. Hachimura down the other end. Randall trying to stop him. Count and the foul. Well, a chance for a three-point play, so a very quick turnaround. As the Wizards with a chance to retake the lead.
Yeah, RJ's got to not worry about the kick ball and the referee. Hustle back on defense. It's the job of...
The pull-up for Hachimura hits his first. Chicago's 0 for 4 from three-point land. Jan Mahinmi has it blocked. Hachimura's right there for the follow. Top by 7. Mahinmi gets it swatted, but the rookie Hachimura's right there to finish it off. Crazy how it happens. Here's Beal to the hoop. Doesn't get the roll. Hachimura with a follow gets the roll this time. 5-point lead, quick the other way. Has it blocked by Hachimura. Here comes Ish Smith. Beal against Young. Step back for 3. To get back across midcourt. Hachimura. Rui Hachimura now in double figures with Smith. Up ahead, Rui for the dunk. Konnichiwa.
Throw it down, Rui.
Field to Mahimi. Underneath Ish Smith. Dribbles it out. Here's Hachimura in the paint. Little jump shot. Over Hachimura trying to post up against Levine. He wants it.
He wants it.
Nice little up and under. Off the glass. Look at that move by the rookie. Hachimura, the pull-up. Drills it.
I mean, it's a layup. As soon as he gets to that
Rebound. Ish with that pace. Kick to the corner. Hachimura for three. Drills it. And a timeout taken here by Taylor Jenkins. Spins. Mahimi came over to help. Alter the shot. Ish looking for Hachimura. Rui with the left. Beal. Little hesitation. Bonga somehow gets it to Hachimura for the dunk.
I don't know if that was a pass or the flip.
Morant fakes it now to Jackson. Jackson gets stripped. Here comes Hachimura up ahead to Ish. Smith to the reverse. No, the follow by Rui. And staying with it.
See, once he puts one dribble down and gets to the rim, look how big he gets.
Yeah, and if you try to close out at a three, he's going to take 1 or 2 dribbles. He's right at the rim.
How about the corner three right there for the rookie Rui?
Over 3.5 minutes played. Porzingis, a throwaway. A steal by Bonga. Slowed up by Lee. Got it back. Hachimura, slam dunk.
It's traded away from New York. DeLon Wright underneath. Hachimura, good steal. Rui's got 5 early points, 3 rebounds. Now going at Kleba. This is something I know you want to see more of. Him off the dribble, go to the hoop.
My cover's blown.
Hachimura, pull up over Porzingis. Rui Hachimura's got nothing.
He's not used to being double teamed. He looked a little uncomfortable on that play.
Hachimura. Hachimura over Tim Hardaway Jr. Double figures already for the round. Porzingis tried to save it. Here comes Troy Brown Jr. with Hachimura. Rui avoiding the charge. Rui Hachimura's got 13 of the 38 here.
Hachimura looking to give Washington the lead, and he does that to open up the third quarter.
And just not shooting free throws is the best thing this team does. Is Rui shoots his first shot and knocks it down.
Beal finds Hachimura. Fade away in the paint. He's 2 for 2 for 4 points.
I'm going to say the Warriors.
Here's Hachimura against Robinson. A drop step. Nice move by Rui Hachimura, who's got Siga. Hachimura from 18. Rui Hachimura.
Suction cups.
Beal doubled to Hachimura. And Rui Hachimura.
Moran, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Kendrick.
It's allowed, yeah. He's, everybody saw that one coming. That was coming.
Up ahead, Rui Hachimura from Japan, a trailblazer in this form. Back and forth they go in this game. There will be a little defense play. Hachimura goes up top again. Long pass from Luka. Those Canadians all from Toronto. Zion. Little off the timing. Up ahead, Hachimura racking up the points.
Rui going for MVP this time. I feel like I fouled on a 3. You know, and there was no whistle, so it's tough. It's a tough spot for the refs, man. They try and make it. They try and do as good of a job as they can, but it's tough. But we're tough to take a look.
That Westbrook backstory. Remember when Westbrook first came to the league, and he was just all over the place. But obviously he's got control in his game. I think that's what's impressive.
Tell you what, all eyes on Zion right here. He looked like he blew a tire on that last lob attempt. Hachimura gets into double figure.
Let's see. There's where we're sitting.
Good push, Rui. Show me something.
Rui, he outscores the world by 20 in that third quarter. That world team missed 10 of their last 13 shots. It's Rui Hachimura.
We told back on February 11th, we talked about against his former team. Back double, they take it out. out of his hands, stolen. On the run, Hachimura, a drive, layup is good. Bryant at the top. Back of the rim is all. Hachimura the rebound. Through the traffic, all the way down. The layup is no good, but he fouled again. This is a good game. Last night, you've got to get back defensively. You've got to stop the ball. This is the second straight in the end period again. Going again. McGaffrey comes in with a little foul. Now it's two-person. They got to switch back quick. Europe crossover. Fires the jumper. I told you, he wants to play fast. He wants to get up and down the floor. So does he. Watch him. Beal layup good. Boy, he twisted. Another foul. It's on Zach LaVine. Here weaves his way in and shovels. The layup is good.
Rui Hachimura for three. Rui Hachimura by Mahimi. Here comes Beal. Hachimura in the corner for three. Back this game and a quick timeout taken here by Kenny Hachimura. Jump step by Hachimura. Rui Hachimura to the hoop off the glass.
Great job. A shot clock violation. Ball.
Hachimura, strong take, gets the Hachimura a chance for 15 first half points.
And he's winded right more. This is his area where he is lethal. That elbow.
Hachimura to the hoop with the left hand. Beal to Mahimi, shot clock at 10. Hachimura, a little turnaround for 14. 2 for 2 from the floor are the Wizards to open head coach JB Bickerstaff. Hachimura turns the corner with the left.
You know, and picking him, you know what I'm saying? And it's all the thought process and scouting.
Oh, there's Hachimura with the follow dunk.
Yeah, and just the scouting department out of all the lottery picks where the Wizards drafted or had to draft in that position.
Ish Smith is there for the rebound. Hachimura now will try a three. That's good. Little line drive for Rui. Garland. Beal tries to save it. He does to Smith. Up ahead, Hachimura. And Rui, through contact, able to finish.
This is the pace the Wizards want to play at. So what? Jan missed it at the rim, but it was a good shot.
Hachimura with the left. No, gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. And Hachimura's got 13. Cuts the lead to 2. Hachimura back up to 4. The quick dunk. Again. Hachimura the pump fake. With the left hand, gets the roll. Matthews has it taken away by Mahimi. Up ahead, here's Napier. Napier all the way to the hoop, got a bump. Doesn't finish, but there's a tip in by
the entire year.
Hachimura, little jump hook. On the DeCupo now against Wagner. On the DeCupo. He thought he got fouled. Hachimura came over to help out. Here comes Beal. Beal to the hoop, throws it down again.
And you ask me, can they come back and make it a 6-point game?
Beal, triple teamed. Hachimura hits the three. Rui Hachimura, a 23% three-point shooter, gives the Wizards the...
Not just being an elite player, but an elite mind away from the game of basketball. Impressive mentality.
Hachimura, impressive take right there to the hoop. Rebound for Napier. Napier with the crossover, hangs. Hachimura the putback.
I think that when the pace of the game is so high, it easily has runs where, as you saw right there, rather good still.
And there's Hachimura on the other end.
Clear call. People still going to argue it as you see Rui Hachimura with the size up 3 right there.
Fox poked away by Hachimura. Up ahead, here's Beal. Beal throws down the dunk. Oh, what a dunk there by Beal. Beal off the lob from Napier, gives it to Hachimura for the dunk. Konnichiwa.
You're playing in games. I played in many games like this. You're running those feelings to a point.
Hachimura takes it away. Beal to Rui running. Maybe intercepted the pass. Beal around a Bryant screen, gets it back to him. Underneath, there's Hachimura for his first field goal in his last 2+ games against the Heat on Sunday.
This is a good pace right here for the Wizards right here. Passing the ball
nice
and playing defense. As you see Rui Hachimura with the block.
Hachimura spins, gets fouled. No foul. I thought I heard a whistle, but still able to finish with the left. Ball. Barrett underneath. Recovery by Bryant for the steal. Here come the Wizards. They've got numbers. Beal to Hachimura for the dunk. Another timeout taken here by New York.
Looking great tonight, JK. They came with the lunch pill to come to work into this lead that they already have.
Hachimura clearing some space with a one-handed dunk.
That's what I'm talking about, JK.
Miss Randall, watch him use the muscle. Get out of here. Protect the game.
I like the rotation on that play. Even though they was kind of out of it, Shabazz Napier still made it over there to the corner to get a good contest. Because you're trying to go out there and really play as hard as they can for as long as they can. And they got the right guy at the helm in Coach Kirk.
Hachimura, strong take and one for Rui Hachimura.
That was impressive.
Honda drive of the game. Rui Hachimura going right at Dragan Bender. And now
I will tell you what, it's not going to be Clay.
It's an 8-point lead here for the Wizards. Napier to Hachimura in the corner for 3. Rui Hachimura is improving his 3 from those 7 have been 3s. And here's Beal with a steal. Beal to the hoop with the left. No, the follow dunk by Hachimura. And now Beal is starting to get frustrated.
That's how they came up to that turnover.
Hachimura, jump stop, puts an over White 7-point lead with 4:35 to go here in this first half. Hachimura, the crossover to the hoop with the left hand. Napier picked up the dribble.
I think Carmelo Anthony making shots got him started as you see the dunk by Rui.
Then from 3-point land. Beal, the crossover, finds Bonga. Off to Hachimura. Good ball movement right now for Portland. Beal cutting to the hoop for the dunk off the Paul George. How much do you think he learned, if anything, from those guys defensively?
You're going to learn a lot because you're going to get him to learn.
Gets his own rebound.
And see, this is what I talked about. There's Rui Hachimura.
Hachimura with Beal, gives it up. Beal throws it down and the dunk.
Rui Hachimura throwing a no-look pass and Brad going up.
Io has come back on the floor as Hachimura poked it away, and now it's off of none. Hachimura forces the turnover.
Against great offensive teams like the Miami Heat. We talked about how well they move the ball on the perimeter.
That was perfect for Rui Hachimura. Caught it, ready to shoot, did not hesitate. He doesn't try to rush the
no. He's very even-keeled, doesn't get too high, doesn't get too low, and there he is again.
Napier. Hachimura, the free throw line jumper. You can Hachimura against Danny Green. Hachimura gets his own rebound, the one-handed dunk. Hachimura, I think it was a combination of a couple things. I think he was upset that he missed the bunny.
Loved it.
And that was the frustration, like, I'm going to throw this down.
You know, for anybody out there thinking, hey, you know, Rui Hachimura, what a year LeBron has had. You know, you could debate it all you want, Giannis, LeBron. I mean, I don't know, man. From an MVP standpoint. Everyone's saying Giannis.
Smith, that's his 5th 3 of the game.
I was just talking about rust. Doesn't look like he's got much rust in his game.
Hachimura, good take to the hoop, hit it, and just go off a rebound.
See, that's so pretty.
18-point deficit here for the Wizards. Ish Smith finds Hachimura. Rui stops, turns.
The Wizards, what can you say about them? They're missing 3 of their top players, but they convince Malone that he's a guy that should get time. But you look.
You know, you got to scout this whole team. So this is an opportunity for these young players to develop their skills and show.
Tonight, we'll see you soon.
All right, sounds good. There's a look at the cutting Rui Hachimura off the feed by Isak. Rui Hachimura, the pull-up, one-handed, long, gets it back. At Plumlee, nice take right there.
This for a 7-2 play. There's that 2-3 zone, and you got Plumlee.
There's Hachimura hitting NBC Sports Washington. Man, it feels good.
Yes, it does.
Hachimura, little turnaround jumper. And Rui Hachimura now has 88% free throw shooter, just missed both. The last foul was called against Jerome Robinson. Here is Hachimura.
Fancy, efficient, doesn't force.
Hachimura, able to.
But I think, playing with the John Wall is going to be
it's open play right now. It's open territory.
Here's Hachimura jumping the line, and there's Rui with a dunk.
I also think that this is an opportunity to assess these guys. You're developing and you're assessing who you want to come.
Williams. Here's Jared Utah. Shot clock to 5. Hachimura got himself in rhythm with Emerald.
Suns, they've got a young group on the floor as well. Johnson does a nice job of facing up defensively on Hachimura, but as we said, he's played well in the 3 scrimmages, averaging more than 18 points per game.
He's one of the top rookies right now, and so you see right there the beautiful shooting stroke, and our Shark is out there right away, and that's impressive.
Here's Hachimura. Sharks have done a nice job defending, and that stops a little brief Davis Bertans. Mahimi is not playing as Hachimura takes the pick. Can't get that baseline turnaround to go.
All right, he deserved it. Many hit, he checked.
Hachimura. You see the long stride from that young man.
A long 3 right now. If you Cameron Payne.
Tough shot from Hachimura. Today, though, 16 points, 4 of 6 from the field in his 26 minutes. But an and one coming here for Hachimura.
Old-fashioned way of getting it back, and which is a better one. You know why? Because it stops the clock. So, I mean, it's just, it's more impactful, especially when you're trying to get back in the game. Because now you get to the line, you're able to set up your defense.
And last night's first 2 games, a perfect example, and you noted this, even with just the virtual fans, as Hachimura.
Ben Simmons just went to the locker room for Philadelphia.
Big guys look reverse. It's the right pass.
Hachimura will try for
make a move.
This time he goes straight to the hoop.
Talented young man.
Hachimura has the height advantage, goes in the paints, finds Hachimura, who puts it in off the glass. Second. Hachimura against Warren. Nice move there.
I don't know. A lot of people just try to get out of screens right away, but the most important thing is hold the screen, make those guys go over the screen.
Hachimura pull-up jumper.
I always dunk on my left. I only dunk on my right up 2 feet, but my left hand is my dominant. People want us to wake up and not be together. It's the reason why I wanted to be a Wizard for a long time in my whole career, and that's the reason.
Right now, they just got to dig in a little bit more, bump the cutters.
Good pump fake, 1 dribble. Rui Hachimura facing against Holiday, trying to back him down. Fading away. Rui Hachimura, 13th.
He lost it the last time. This time, he learned from it.
And he also had him in a different position, down where he could post up. Now the elbow jumper. Hachimura rims it, tips. Troy Brown Jr. comes away with it. Up ahead to Hachimura. Rui Hachimura to the hoop. Able to adjust, and Troy Brown Jr. is down. Hopefully he's okay. Hobbling on the other end. Hachimura, two-time Olympic gold medalist, won the Women's World Cup in 2015. Oh my gosh, the Holiday name is going to live on in some professional sport. Bryant with a rebound against Ilyasova. Hachimura now for 3, knocks that.
If you're going to play Troy at the point, go up and get some high screens early to free things up. It is, because they have so many shooters.
Hachimura, that's more of his shot. Robinson back to Hachimura for 3, knocks it down again.
The organizer out there, when you see the staggered screens for Rui.
And now watch this lineup here. You got Rui Hachimura playing the 3. When Shabazz Napier went down, the Wizards lost a point guard. Tonight, Troy Brown Jr.